Can you lose your mortgage offer if it has already been generated? Yes and no. I'll walk you through it. So let's say you've had your mortgage offer in place since January and you just managed to get there before the rates took a bit of a hike, and that offer is valid until June. Can they take that offer away from you, assuming that everything has changed in the world right now and rates are on an upward trajectory for the time being? No. Assuming that all of your terms stay exactly the same. Now, what do I mean by that? If you're buying a property at a particular price, you haven't taken out any additional credit, you keep the same terms as before, including the purchase price and all the details surrounding the property, as in not changing the property, then no, they will not and cannot change your rates, take the rate away from you, or make you pay a higher rate. If, however, you change any of the terms surrounding that offer, including the property, the price, you renegotiate something in some particular way, they will have the right to pull it away from you and reassign you a new rate. If you do end up taking out additional credit, again, they can pull that offer away from you because the terms on which they gave you that offer in the first place was based on your credit scenario at that moment in time. If that was to change, you was to get a new phone contract, you was to get a new car, you was to use a credit card more than what you typically do, or you think that you're going to open up a new bank account, that does give you a new line of open credit, which then means that they can revoke the offer. You're going to go through several different agreement and principle checks when you're going through the purchase process. It doesn't just happen at the agreement of principle and the application stage. They will continue to do checks on your credit score throughout the duration of you buying this property to make sure that you're in the exact same position as to when they gave you that offer in the first place. But if you do have a mortgage offer and you're concerned as to whether they're all of a sudden going to change that, the answer is no. They are contractually bound to give you that mortgage offer, but you are also contractually bound to make sure that those terms do not change in any capacity. So if you're in a position right now where you're worrying about whether your rate is going to increase, but nothing has changed, you can sit there and be absolutely fine. Your rate's not going to get pulled. You've got nothing to worry about.